You know, one of the things that makes me happy is playing games. I like to have fun, so let's have some fun and play a game. After the intro, can you tell what's different? Hey, what's up? It's God's Grace on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Yes, it's me, Tim Rydberg. If you can't tell what's a little bit different, go back to the beginning and look again. There's a couple of things. Anyway, so yeah, God's Grace on Tuesday. Thank you for watching. Here's the deal. So at the beginning, earlier, obviously, I made that video before I went to get my hair cut. And I was going to talk about something having to do with fun and smiling and how joy is important. And that's still going to be the thing. But then something happened. I went to get my hair cut, and the lady who cut my hair, I don't even remember her name, honestly. But she was this lady whose family was part of the Russian Orthodox, church. And a wonderful person, just so joyful and just happy to be where she was and to share her life, with me. Because, I'm not going to lie. I have a couple friends who do, cosmetology, cuts hair, right? Very joyful people. They're awesome. But some people who do it, it's literally like, I almost want to apologize for coming in to get my hair cut because they're just sitting there like, just angry. It's terrifying. You putting a sharp pair of scissors by my ear, and she's just, But here's the deal. This lady is just so happy to be cutting my hair and share her life. And so I was sharing my life, and so we're talking about our families, our kids, right? We both had, her and her family, her husband, they had just had, a little baby. Obviously, me and my wife Katie, we had a baby. So we're talking about that. A lot of our extended family live far away, so we're talking about that. We're talking about Erie, Pennsylvania. It's not a bad place to live. People here are cool, all these different things. So we're talking about that, and that's pretty sweet, right? I walked out of there renewed. I walked out of there full of joy, and just really happy to be alive, So I went about my business, with a smile on my face. And then I started not only to just go about my business, but I started to become grateful, for what I was doing. And here's the thing, the thing that I want to run home here. I want to get this into the message and make it the message. Like I said at the beginning, I like having fun, and smiles can be really helpful. A smile can cut through the darkest emotion. Laughter can cut through the darkest emotion. So if you haven't smiled or laughed in a while, it's probably because you haven't stopped to be grateful for the blessings that you've received, because you cannot be angry and thankful at the same time. You cannot complain and be thankful at the same time. It just doesn't work. They just don't go together. It's like, dang it, thank you that I have to do this. That's not gratitude. That's just saying thank you with an angry voice, So here's the thing, what is something that we all complain about a lot? One thing, our jobs. If you have a job, a lot of people complain about their job. Or it's Tuesday at work, God's Grace on Tuesday, and nothing can ruin your Friday like finding out that it's Tuesday. Ugh, right? I saw a meme on Facebook that said that, and I stopped and I thought about it. I said, no, I love what I do. I'm just grateful for that. Now, even if you don't love what you do, there are a lot of people who would love just to have a job like you do, get a paycheck. So thank God for that. Now here's the thing. So what did that lady do? Her joyful demeanor, her positivity, what did it do? Well, if you Psalm 126 verse 2 and 3 says this: "Then our mouth was filled with laughter, and our tongue with shouts of joy. And they said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us. We are glad." The Lord has done great things for you and for me. Are you glad? Do you realize the good news? And here's the thing, if you're sitting there just going, Tim, my life is just hard and I can't be grateful right now, just be filled with hope. Because if you go to Luke chapter 6, verse 21, the second half of verse 21, Jesus says, "Blessed are you that weep now, for you shall laugh." If you want to laugh, if you want to be happy, just start counting your blessings. Something I've been telling my confirmation class to do. Take a piece of paper or a journal or whatever, but a piece of paper would work good for this, and write every day for a month at least 3 blessings. And at the end of that month, about 30 days, you will have 90 plus blessings or so on a piece of paper. And you'll not only start to be grateful, but you'll start to see that Jesus, God, is very close to you, taking care of you. And then not only will you be grateful for the blessings, but you'll be grateful for Him. The good news, He's sharing His life with you. The really good news is that it's not so much that we get to participate in God's life. Of course we do. All life comes from God. But the great news is that God is participating in our lives, in your life. So smile. Let that news, that good news, permeate the darkness in your life, and laugh and share the joy of the gospel with the whole world. You can also share God's Grace on Tuesday. Subscribe, share the videos, check out the blog, the Facebook page, all that stuff. Until next week, peace of Jesus to you. Remember, smile and laugh. It's attractive, and people will notice. All right. God bless.